Child, I want Am I on now? Okay. Yeah. I'm like, girl, it be taking me forever to get on here. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hey, y'all. I've been getting on in the morning, so I know I've been throwing y'all off. Some people's like, girl, I didn't know you was getting on in the morning. I'm not. It just that's the way it felt. But happy Wednesday. It's midweek, y'all. I have been working nonstop on NPM. I don't even have a bra on. Don't judge me, okay? You know I got some big boobs. Mind your business. But yeah, I hope y'all don't mind. I'm about to make my plate of food. I'm literally like taking a break because I have been working all day. All damn day. Yeah, but I hope everybody's doing okay. But I wanted to get on here now talk about, hey Sabrina girl, how you doing? My voice cracking again. Been working all day. Dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh no, I wanted to get on here and kind of talk about something different because as y'all know, launching my own program is called NPM Mompreneur Method. Launches Mother's Day. Seriously, it does. No, and as much as I'm all for digital products, this is the first time seeing me. My name is Sierra Janae, my wife, Mama too. Always get on here and help people, help moms make money online with digital products, preferably done for you digital products. We like to work smart, girl, not hard. But today, I just kind of wanted to talk about something else. Usually I'm gonna go with the vibe type of person anyway. Yeah, I'm sorry, I gotta hurry up and eat before it turns 7 o'clock. So I hope you don't mind. But I was just thinking, like as I'm sitting outside working, and Ebony, if you come back and watch this, maybe this kind of I'm inspired from our conversation, but that we had earlier. But as a mom, y'all, if y'all don't stop doing shit, like, how do I say this? I have a hard time articulating myself. But I was just thinking about this. Like, for example, I'm out here working, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all my setup. Baby, I'm about to eat, and I'm not shy, okay? But no, like as a mom, y'all, like you gotta start doing, like you really gotta start, like, is it caressing? I don't want to say caressing, but like we really have to really start like doing more for ourselves. Like for example, I know I look terrible right now. Usually I'm gonna get together, like I'm gonna pull myself together because baby, I'm not just a mom. I'm not just your wife. Baby, I am Sierra, that girl, been that girl. You know what I'm saying? And as a mom, I be really thinking, you know how we be losing ourselves and like, child, because everybody needs something. Damn, I don't want to be needed. You know what I mean? But no, seriously. And so I was thinking like yesterday, y'all. Again, I've been working nonstop, trying to make sure everything's like perfect on my program and stuff like that. But I took a bath. Now, granted, my cheap ass. But no, I went and bought me some motherfucking roses because I was like, you know what, bitch, you deserve, like, we be looking for validation and want motherfuckers to just say thank you, which is minimum. But like sometimes you just gotta do that shit for yourself. So I just want to get on here and talk about that because like I just feel like we don't, I mean, I don't like the cliche saying of, you have to, your cup can't be empty in order for you to pour another. It's like, yeah, I get that. But I'm just saying, like, in general, like, you need to do shit with some pizzazz. Bitch, you are still that girl, okay? And I was just thinking because I was outside working. Maybe I got my little fireplace going, honey. I'm not drinking in the month of April. So I got my kombucha. I put my little flavor in it. Maybe I'm making me a taco salad. The kids asleep. My kids is on a fucked up schedule, so they just went to bed. Hallelujah. And I'm working. You know what I'm saying? So even if something as simple as you ain't gotta spend no money or nothing like that, girl. But like do shit and do it with, like last night I took a bath. Now, girl, my cheap ass, I had bought some Dollar Tree rose petals. And I put them in there and I put my little candles around, trying to be grown and sexy for myself. And yeah, I shouldn't have used the Dollar Tree. I shouldn't have used those. I've been enjoying NPM. You're doing amazing. Thank you, Sabrina. Sabrina, can I be honest with you? I don't know if you heard me say it in the. But I'm a very transparent, honest person. Sis, I'm sending you another merch. I'm sending you another merch. Just know that, okay? Don't look, okay? But I am. I hope you gotta make sure you tag me in your wrong shit that I sent you. But yeah, it should be coming in the mail. Just letting you know, either by Friday or the first of the week. Girl, embarrassed. Okay, embarrassed, but that's okay. I learned from my mistakes. I ain't gonna do the same thing again. But yeah, make sure you tag me and stuff like that, y'all. I need y'all help. I need y'all help to help me build this up. So, but yeah, y'all. But I wanted to just kind of like get on here and talk about that because I feel like, baby, along with me dropping MPM, I am dropping a podcast with this. So I've been working on that, and girl, I be trying to hold these topics in for the thing, but I'm like, I got to get it out because I just feel like you never know. I be telling God to use me, and even though I be cussing and stuff like that, He still be using me. I might say a cuss word or two, but just know that I forgot how to spell my daughter. Thanks, look, not your child's name, but thanks, Sabrina, for making me feel so much better about myself. Man, to this you playing, girl. I told you gotta let me know. Whenever I be saying I'm always free, but like for the most part, because I'll take a call or something like that in the car. So you just let me know, sis. I got some more merch and stuff. I got a little package coming because again, I had to correct some shit. Okay, don't judge me, y'all. I can't see it. It wasn't my strongest subject. Okay. But yeah, y'all. But again, what I wanted to get over here and talk about. Chad, I'm taking advantage of these kids not being away. Oh my God, is this expired? Hold on. Oh shit. I'll be damned. Oh no, I say June. It was a little milky. I should have shook it up. My bad, y'all. But no, yeah, I just wanted to get on, talk about that because, like, even as moms in business, I know a lot of people kind of follow me, or women follow me, moms that are business minded and stuff like that. But like, that's a part of having a successful business, y'all. Like, I don't know if y'all realize that. Like, you gotta really like take care of your motherfucker self. Like, bitch, I'm taking a break. Yeah, it's you should be going hard, especially if you're in the beginning stages of your shit. But like, don't be afraid to reward your motherfucking self. That's how I feel. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say, y'all. Reward yourself. And it ain't gotta be, oh, I got my hair, my nail. Baby, I need my hair done, but that's not my focus right now. Okay? I'm about to watch a movie with hubby, but I had to give you a shout out again. Proud of you, and since I need that shirt, y'all ain't got no bro. Later, send the info I want. Okay, sis, I will go ahead and watch that movie with your man, girl. Up and up for real. But now, like, you really have to. I guess that's what it is. You gotta nurture every motherfucking relationship you have. A business relationship, you still need to like. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's a business. I take this shit serious or whatever like that. But at the same time, I need to reward myself. In a marriage, motherfucker, we still gonna date. We still gonna act like in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? You gotta reward yourself. It ain't gotta all be like hard. And honestly, I think the key to living a soft life. Like, bitch, you gotta reward yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with working hard, but work smarter, not harder. But I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. It's me eating. But thank you, Ebony. Did I not say thank you? Thank you so much. Thank you. If I didn't say thank you, I'm sorry, guys. No, but when you do this shit, man, do this shit sexy as fuck. That's all I'm trying to say. Because again, y'all, like I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna go outside. Sorry, girl. Let me not drop my food. Hold on, I gotta be serious. Cause I'll be damned if I drop this plate. Hold on, y'all. But y'all, oh, my little fire didn't went out. It didn't die out. It's probably because it's windy as fuck. 1 second, y'all. Let me get my other laptop. Child, they ran out of space. On my phone. Okay. Damn, I left my water in hands here. You can't feed people when you're starving yourself. You can't. And that's the thing, like, even in this, again, y'all, I hope y'all don't mind if I gotta eat before 7. Honestly, and that's how I think why I be saying, like, I can't really have friends, or I don't want friends, or why I'm cool with not having friends, because, like, I know the type of person that I am. And baby, it's all about me. And in your mom season, sometimes you gotta make it all about me. Not like literally fuck your kids, but like y'all gonna have to figure it out. Y'all gonna have to learn today, okay? Y'all gonna have to go in there and eat them leftover shit. I'm not taking y'all to fucking hibachi. Cause that's what my kids, they entitled asses. I'm like, what the hell? But that's my fault. I'm like, something as simple as treat your workspace. You know what I mean? Like, take that shit serious. Like, hey, I'm trying to build $1 million business, bro. My office is not cluttered. You know what I'm saying? I need to think. I need to show up like I'm this $1 billion boss bitch, like, businesswoman or whatever like that. Like, and again, everything you do that shit with like quality and sass, and even in yourself, in your self appearance. Like, y'all ain't gonna lie, there be some days, and I'm like, that's that depression. That's what it was. Where baby, I ain't brushed my teeth until like 7 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Don't wash my ass. I was like, nah, man. I do all that and put on this facade for a motherfucking job. Why I can't do that for myself? You know what I'm saying? I get up and put my best shit on for me. And that's what you gotta do. Don't be half-assing your shit is what I'm trying to say. Maybe that was a message for me, but I don't know. I just need you to say that. And I wanted to say that to y'all because, again, we're running a business. That's why I be trying to tell y'all. Excuse me. These Doritos are spicy, girl. Making money and shit like that online, it really ain't hard. Like, it really ain't hard. It's really like down to your mindset, your self-confidence, and how you feel. Like, it literally gotta be like, for example, damn, I lost my train of thought. But like, you know how you ain't gotta think to tie your shoes. You like, oh man, I ain't gotta think about this shit. I'm just gonna do it. It's the same thing when it comes to making money online. Like, that's why I be telling y'all, like, no matter what, not even trying to be funny. And honestly, that's why I really have been slacking with like not posting. But at the same time, I'm like, baby, my energy is this. You know what I'm saying? I'm automatically gonna attract. I know that. You know what I'm saying? The shit that I put out, always gonna make me some. And that's how you have to feel. Like, that's why I hate to see so many people get stuck on the strategy side of things, and they be really like, I don't know. I guess I'd be not really offended because, okay, this is the thing. Like, for example, I think people don't really realize when somebody is your mentor what they supposed to do. They not supposed to do the work and give you the, like, it's not their job to give you necessarily the knowledge. I mean, they're gonna give you some knowledge, don't get me wrong, but it's like they're not a teacher. Like, they're there to really guide you, motivate you, kind of hold you accountable, and really help you not make maybe the same mistakes that they did. It's not like literally like, hey, because I have a mentor, you're gonna literally like go and do and read all the information and bring it back to me. I think a lot of people be thinking that's what a mentor or even a coach. I'm sorry. What did you say, sis? I was listening to the NPM recordings yesterday, and it's definitely inspiring. Thank you, sis. I really appreciate it. So how y'all feel about? Do y'all really care about me being on video? Shit. Because I really am not. Because again, y'all, I just hope y'all know. Oh, okay, this is a cute color. I was gonna add yellow to it. But the reason why I don't want to be on video like that is because, like, I don't know, like, I want this shit to be international, right? White, black, yellow, purple, blue, Mexican, do all that, right? And I don't want, like, not even trying to be funny. What if I get some racist people to buy my shit, I need them to sell it. I don't want them to be like, this black girl's on across everything. So maybe I'm cool with being a silent owner or whatever like that. No, I'm just playing. No, but I just really want it to be, again, the focus. I don't want to be. I know I don't like to be glued to no motherfucking screen. I don't know about y'all. Hell, half the time I can't because my goddamn kids. But I don't know. Like, that really is like, man, I really don't want to be on screen. So y'all, if y'all ever feel like my voice is changing mid in the video, it's because I'm laying down. Like, a lot of that shit, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm reading out of my journal. My journal prompts and shit. Now, I ain't gonna lie, some of the shit I be like, hey, ChatGPT, can you help me turn this into? Because I'm big on, like, I don't know, do homework help y'all? Do y'all like that? Should I keep doing that? Because it's like stuff where I'm like, man, unless the shit has to be a visual thing, like, for example, the Instagram module, it's a lot of visual shit in there. Canva, it's a lot of, you know what I mean? Editing, obviously, right? You're gonna have to look at the motherfucking screen. But like shit that's just like knowledge, you know what I'm saying? What do I need to be on video for? And I don't know about y'all, I hate fucking looking at Google Sheets. That shit drives me insane. I hate a fucking Google Sheet, y'all. But I don't know if everybody feel that way. Y'all might like looking at Google Sheets. I don't know. So yeah, I just try to take what I didn't like and what I thought that, really, because again, people be getting lost in the information. I'm like, bro, it's not that, it's really not that deep. Like, I get detailed. Like, for example, in the selling module, I really thought it was important to go, because um, there's so much in it. And like, even with branding and marketing, those are like, they're so fucking deep, y'all. So that, I mean, yeah, they definitely deserve their own module, but some of the shit, I'm like, bro, if you don't just put this shit together, it's not that deep. Yeah, Sabrina, I'm like, people really be having me fucked up, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. And like, I'm grateful for it because again, this is what inspired me to create MPM, because I be talking to some people and I'm like, so you had this program for 6 months and you've never where the PLRs at? They're in the PLR bolts. What are we having a conversation for? I just don't. I don't be understanding. I don't be trying to be mean, but I'm like, yo, I feel like that's gonna make me explode. Huh? And I'm like, am I tripping? Like, do I have mentorship fucked up? What? So you just not gonna read? No, well, I thought you was gonna. And like I said, y'all, I did start off fucked up like that, and I say this to tell y'all, like anybody that wants to get into mentorship or whatever like that, like baby, one, you gotta be strong minded, because one, motherfuckers think you their therapist, and I'm not. I don't care. Let me be honest. Well, I love that, Sabrina. I like you being in the video in your little corner. Damn it, girl, it be a lot going on, child. The kids, I'm kicking Zyla out of the way. That's why I said I be usually the stuff that's like no video. Baby, I'm in my closet, laying down. That's the only way I can get away. Leave me alone, y'all. Damn. But dang, Sabrina, okay. I'm gonna continue doing like here or there. Make sure I got no look. What you say? You put so much in the modules. I'm like, okay, sis was not playing, no fluff included. Thank you, Sil. And that's what I'm saying. Because some people, I'm not like knocking nobody, but I'm saying like I feel like some people, I'm not even talking about DW or any course that I know of, but I just feel like some people, like in school, like I have always been that way. If you don't get to the motherfucking point, so what do I need? I don't need a backstory. I don't care. One, I don't have time. So can you just give me like I just, and again, I feel like that's where a lot of people be getting lost and they feel overwhelmed, because it's like the hardest part, I think, is being disciplined enough to learn the information. But honestly, the key to the shit is to take what you, why y'all think I always say take what you need and leave what you don't? Because I don't know about y'all, but that shit will overwhelm me. Where the hell am I gonna go if I'm trying to learn how to make some money online passively with digital products and I want to, get to the bag ASAP? If I've already learned the foundation, I mean, let me master this foundation first and then hop into TikTok. That's why I be telling people like, girl, they be like, girl, do I really gotta go through the TikTok module? Do you have a TikTok account? No. Well, why would you go through that? Do you want to start one? Maybe learn the basic information that you need, start making you some passive income, and do what the hell, do whatever you want to do after the fact, People are slow sometimes. I had a woman ask me which way she needed to bend her knees to do a squat. Hey, it be motherfuckers like that too. You know what? You right, Sabrina. Okay. I see you bringing logic to help me with this, because what? Or somebody said to me one time, so where's the digital product that I'm selling? Now, mind you, I get it. First day, cool. Now, baby girl had DWA longer than I did. I said, okay. So this is what the fuck we doing. All right. People are crazy. People are psychotic. And that's why I can't with people in general. No, for real. I think a tiny little mix of it, like in the dictionary, can be you, and then the rest of the video. Yeah. Okay, because I'm glad you said that, Sabrina. Because that's the motherfucking vibe of what's this. I'm like, I'll introduce the module. Okay, we're gonna be down at the bottom. Because again, I'm like, Y'all know me. I already talked too much, so I'm like, let me hurry up and sum this shit up. Damn, it's still 15 minutes. But I'm like, let me, making sure I'm editing it down and that bitch get to the point. Because ain't nobody got time. People's kids is crying. But I appreciate that. Thank y'all so much for the feedback. What? Yeah, y'all, I love mentoring. I really feel like it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. Because I be loving. And honestly, I think Ebony sparked this in me today. One thing that I just realized about myself, I think, y'all, not to keep bringing me going to port, but it's important. You know what I'm saying? I think, wow. And Kevin Hart said this, I consider myself to be a funny person, for the most part. I'm real goofy. But like how he was saying that shit was a deflection. So motherfuckers won't be like looking at, damn, your shoes is fucked up, or you ain't got nothing, or whatever. So I know that's one reason why, but I feel like that's why I always love helping people, even when they be doing me dirt. Like I kind of came to a realization today. I was like, I think that was a deflection for me. Like I was motherfuckers could spit in my face, and I'd be like, it's okay. What can I get for you? Like I'm telling you. And man, my discernment, like now that I'm so grateful to God, because like, hey man, y'all probably heard me the other day when I was like, oh y'all, I got a friend. Baby, something was in my head the other day, and I was like, you know what? That bitch ain't my friend. I'm sorry, y'all. I be cracking myself up. Hold on, but for real, my discernment is cold. And y'all, I don't know if I think it's a mom thing. I'm sorry for let everything being back to mom. Like I love being a wife, but that's like private time. Y'all don't know me as a wife because y'all don't know me, okay? But mom, I seasoned the fuck out of this meat. I definitely did that. Sorry, y'all. Let me finish chewing. But no, for real. I think that's why I always help people. Y'all, a lot of us on here, y'all be saying y'all empaths. Do I always say wrong? I feel like I be saying it wrong. Empathy. I don't know, whatever. But I think that's why not saying that you grew up poor. Not trying to say your story is my story, but I'm saying I think that's why people be doing that, because it's like people always want what they can't have, or people always want what they don't have, or whatever however you say it. But I think that's what it is. You be wanting to treat people how you wish you was treated, and yet you be like really blinded by the fact that that's really some deep shit. You really be. I'm sorry, y'all. Again, I be getting on here because I have to talk the shit out of my head. If y'all listening, cool. If y'all take something from it, great. At the end of the day, it's kind of my therapy. It's my channel, No, but for real, that's what it is. Like, you be so happy to do for that is fucking sick when you think about it. You be so happy to do for somebody else, and that feeling of doing something for somebody else, even if it's your last, even if it's your whatever, and you know that they're gonna do you wrong. It's something about like maybe it's validation. Is it validation? I don't know. I've told you I'm my own therapist. Maybe it's validation, but I don't know if it's validation from God or is it like I used to really be on some shit like that. Like I know this person about to do me wrong, and I could damn near be speaking it into I don't really believe in not necessarily speaking things into existence, but maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's validation. So I don't know, but I don't know. I forgot where the point that I was trying to go with this, but no, but like that was just kind of one thing that I was thinking about, and like even as a mom, I feel like it's like damn near now. Granted, it's some weirdos out here, some moms that are not moms. So hey, I don't know. I can't really speak for them, but the average mom, like I don't know. I think we be struggling with like wanting, cause like motherfuckers, like I don't know. Not that dads don't give a fuck about being dads, but like we take our shit serious. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to be a damn good mom, bitch. I want to be on a PTA. Is it PTA, PTO, whatever? You just want to be the best mom. I want to cut up my kids' sandwiches in fucking square. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't. They're gonna eat the shit, or half of them probably are not. They're gonna pick through the shit. But I'm just saying, you really like, cause I be thinking about that. I'm like, man, baby, ain't nobody colder than me in this mom game. Like, bitch, what? Like, no, but I feel like that for obviously for my kids, right? But no, seriously, like we be doing it, but sometimes we just gotta to sum all this shit up. I'm about to get off here, but I think to sum all the shit up as a mom, like, bro, you really gotta. As corny as it may sound, but you really gotta start doing shit for yourself. But do that shit like really not with a rush. Don't be trying to rush. Don't be trying to like half-ass that shit. Like, bitch, put you a nice little outfit on, bitch. I got a rainbow in a minute. It's fashion over. I don't give a damn, okay? And clean up, okay? No, for real. I just realized y'all probably can't even see me, can y'all? Damn, I didn't even think about it. I'm sorry, y'all. Live, yeah, you be alright. But but start doing it. That's why I said like yesterday, man. I ain't took me a bath in a minute. Soaked in my little dirty suit, but still, I got up and took me a shower afterwards. But like, fuck that Russian stuff. And it's taking you forever to get the kids ready and up out of the house, and they looking all nice and greased up. And you rush and you just threw some shit on with a goddamn stain on, and you like, nah, bitch, you still that girl. You are still that girl, okay? So, sorry, y'all. Is it 7:00? Okay, no, I still got time. I ain't get on here to show y'all DWA, but you can check out my other live. But nah, for real though, sis, get back to that, like for real. And I couldn't even say get back to that because I didn't get to have that opportunity when I was young. I ain't had no money. I was always working, and then I got married at 21, 22, 20. Shit, I don't know. Like at 20, we've been together for a while. He don't know, I don't know. My son 11, so 12 years. We've been married for 12 years. Girl, whenever 2011 was, shit, I don't know. Sorry. But yeah, sis, that's all I wanted to talk about today, y'all. I'm glad I got that off my chest. Therapy sesh. Yeah, as always. I think I'm back to getting back on at 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock. But girl, if you don't make time for your motherfucking self, it ain't even gotta be that deep, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I be going to motherfucking Chili's and sitting at the bar. Can I get a lemon drop? You would think I was at the most bougiest, fanciest rock. Give damn. Do something nice for yourself. I brought my little laptop. I used to think like, who is doing all of that? Who is going to Starbucks? Who is doing like? It's not that deep, but I get it now. Like sometimes you really gotta like have a different environment for yourself as a mom. Again, I just need 5 minutes of me not being nobody mama. Y'all calling me your daddy right there. You stepped over your daddy to come get me. Like what? Like, So yes, I hope this resonated with somebody. But if not, like I said, I needed it for me. The same love and care you put into your partner and your children, you should be putting double into. Absolutely, Sabrina. I know that's right. And hey, Marcy. I think all women, all moms know that, but sometimes it takes hearing it from your good sis, your community, your tribe, whatever, of saying that like, hey sis, you all right? That's why I feel like I've always been so kind of like understanding. I think like even when I didn't have no kids, like I was so fine with being super auntie. Hey Trinice. But that's why I'd be like, bitch, you need a break, you good. You good. Like girl, like I would say that, girl, I say that to strangers because I get it. Like I really do. You know what I mean? And like I said, we be knowing because it's our job to know. We know every fucking thing, y'all. Damn near, okay? But now that's why I be quick to like seriously be like, oh girl, do you need to take a break? Y'all, I'm big. If any of y'all are NPM, I like in the productivity module, I go over a lot of this, but like y'all, I'm big on setting timers, like really to remind myself, like how I know that's corny as fuck, but like I really had to do that. And like now I've been got used to it. And that's why I'm so big on like journaling and prompted and stuff, because sometimes a bitch I be having so much going on. I mean, a lot of us do. We be having so much going on where like we need, bitch, take a breather. Okay. How are you doing today? Like, really some critical, like I feel like I be needing critical thinking to like, because maybe I'd be like, PP, do you want to pee? It's like when you got, for example, toddlers and shit, you talking like a fucking kid 90% of the goddamn day. You know what I mean? And then it's like, it's weird when you get around. Because like, for example, my job, Chat, I don't talk to nobody. Like, baby, the most they get out of me is a team message. Hey, good morning. Like, that's it. I don't talk to nobody, which I'm so grateful. That's why I'm still fucking there. Oh, oh, thank you, Marcy. Hey, NPM sweaters available soon. No, but the NPM would be higher too, by the way. No, but I love that you said that. But yeah, y'all, just for real, like, even if it's 5 minutes, like, I started walking again. I'm telling you, I have my best thoughts, baby. NPM was created on the walk. Okay, I'm serious. Well, I mean, me praying and being like, God, I'm tired of fucking mentoring. That kind of came to mind, but it was like, bitch, put that shit in. I have my best ideas, and something like that is a form of self care. Stop thinking self care is motherfucking. I gotta go get a massage. I mean, yeah, that too. But self care is literally like you making yourself a nice breakfast. Fuck them kids for a second. Y'all getting frozen pancakes and eggs with, you know what I'm saying, some grapes. Mama gonna make an omelet, little steak in a little mushroom, little green pepper onion, little tomato. Sprinkle some cheese on top of that bitch. Bacon bits if I got some. A Belgian waffle bitch made from scratch. And seriously, pull your look. That's why y'all told you I ain't drinking. But baby, get sexy with it. Pour you some kombucha in a wine glass. That's what I be doing, baby. I'm gonna have me some grown and sexy time for myself. I deserve that. Shit. Y'all, everybody eating like I'll cook something, like for example, these tacos, they gonna eat this shit tomorrow. But guess what? I said I'm taking myself out to eat tomorrow by myself. By myself. I'm glad my kids are on this messed up schedule. But somebody will be here, y'all. I don't want y'all to think I'm just be leaving my kids, because I don't. I promise. I got cameras. But all right, y'all. I'm just rambling. I just want to get on here and say that. So yeah. But as always, y'all, if y'all need help with digital products, want to learn how to make money online, I'm your girl. I'm sorry this was so cloudy and dusty, and it's greasy, girl. It's too late now. I'm about to go. I'm sorry, y'all. I just wanted to get on here. Look, because I didn't get on earlier. Y'all can't hear. It's time to go. I'm sorry, y'all. Tomorrow I'm gonna get cute for y'all. Okay, don't pay attention to me today. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. And it say my mic is working, so I don't know why it's acting like that. But okay, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, bye. I'll link everything down below. DWA, NPM, girl, get it NPM before the price go up next week. And y'all, I'm not playing. It's going up. So all right, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta text you back. I don't know. Shit. Why?